Go ahead and move on with our third demo of the morning. We have InfoCorp with Ana Inés Echevarren, Gonzalo Laguna, and Herman Rama.
Hello, everybody. So good to be here again and finally live. I am Ana, CEO in InfoCorp, and with me are Gonzalo, Product Manager, and Herman, VP of Product. In InfoCorp, our mission is helping people love their banks through IC Banking, our digital channels platform, and these days, especially through the native app. And what a challenge, isn't it? Because let's be honest, when you open your banking app, do you feel love? Anybody here? You probably don't. But today you will. We will show you how we turned the bank's app into the user's app, a mobile experience that you will truly love. And if you're a financial institution, you need your customers to love the digital experiences so that they stay with you. Today, you need to build loyalty through digital engagement. But I'll stop talking and start showing something. Please, Gonza.
Definitely. So let's take me as an example and have a look at my app that's showing up on the screen. I've been working with my bank for a very long time now. I get my salary paid there on one of my accounts, and I also have a credit card. And since I'm an engineer and a control freak, I keep a very close eye on my budget, and I'm always in a hurry. So what I love the most about my app is whenever I open it, I can immediately see a snapshot of my financial life that includes how much I spent, how close to my thresholds I am, and how much money I have in a summarized way that takes into consideration all of my accounts and credit cards. So in 1 second, I've seen the most important information for me. And also, understanding my contacts, it always seems to have some relevant offering for me. And as you can see, I could clearly use some credit card limit extension when I'm here.
And if I show you my app, you see I love it because it speaks my language and shows relevant information for me. That's my app on the screen now, and as a CEO in InfoCorp, I mainly use the app for two things. Checking the consolidated position of the company in terms of assets and liabilities in a summarized or detailed way, and approving transactions. And this is really critical for me because I travel a lot. So, as you see, I have the two most important functionalities at my fingertips in a very simple and quick way. And if we show you Herman's app, now on the screen, you see Herman has a single credit card with this bank. So relevant information for him is his current balance and benefits, so that's what he sees. And in one last example of a user focused on investments, typically this type of user wants to see a quick snapshot of their portfolio and stock values, so that's what he gets. And if we now please bring back to the screen Gonzalo and my app, we are now seeing 4 different users' apps. And at this point you might be wondering, are these 4 different applications? So the bank needs to have different applications for every different type of user? Luckily, the answer is no, you don't. This is the same app. It is a single application that adapts to the different user profiles, preferences, and behaviors. That's why we talk about the user's app and no longer the bank's app. And if you're a financial institution, remember, loyalty is based on how often users want to go to your application, how often customers want to engage with you as a financial institution, and how much more likely this is if you give them unique experiences and treat them as individuals.
Now, let me show you how we took this user's language concept one step further. And let's use Ana's app as an example. We built a new feature called My Financial Life, which introduces a timeline concept. A screen where you can see all of your movements and activity regardless of the product they're related to. So here, for instance, we're looking at Anna's yesterday's activity. You bought a dress with your credit card, coffee with a debit card, and you went to Tiffany's? Really? Come on.
Once I cannot resist Fifth Avenue.
Well, we haven't solved that problem yet. But we do have managed to show all of your activity the way it actually happened. While with standard banking apps, you'd have to jump from product to product trying to reconstruct your day. And you know why? That's because the banks store the information that way. That's the bank's language. Now, all of this is great, but we wanted more. So please notice how the app not only shows you your past activity, but also projects into the future. Here is an example. Anna's been sending money monthly to Alexander every 24th. Now, the app learns from this behavior and offers to automate it for you. The bank has become an advisor. It creates proactive personalization.
That's so cool.
Indeed.
Also, I'm seeing here an offer for a tomorrow show in Broadway, and I'd love to go. I'll try to buy a ticket. It's up there. Select sections and prices. My seats. Confirm. And that's it. I'm going to Broadway tomorrow.
Yes, indeed. And of course, all these features have been designed to make your banking app your customer's first stop, to become their top of mind, your one-stop shop.
So let's recap. We've seen a banking app that users love because it speaks their language, shows them relevant information, and offers additional value. Truly engaging experiences that make customers want to come back, increasing loyalty. And if you're a financial institution, this is so important right now, when there are so many options and the digital bar has really been risen. We've run out of time, regrettably, so please come to our booth and we will show you how we do it. It's really simple. Thank you very much. We are InfoCorp and we are helping people love their banks.
And please vote for us.
Please do.